7:45 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, May 12th, 2026. A little bit brisk out here this morning. Chilly, if you will. Quite overcast. But then we do have some blueness. Yeah, I didn't really want to do any kind of a recording this morning because I'm still pretty geeked over my capture from yesterday. Dragon Ball. Gee, what was that? Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Where is that? Why, quite difficult to see anything back here this morning. Oh, there it is. Something a little suspicious, if you will. And, yeah, it's cold enough out here to where I'm once again seeing my breath this morning. And we are to have rain at some given point today or tonight. Not too sure which. Don't really care. Kind of dirty looking, isn't it? Quite comparable to how our evenings have been ending of late. Dirty skies. Well, the granimals have already been taken care of this morning. They were out here real early waiting on me, and many cats came to the table this morning. We do have activity that is taking place here in the tree, which I thought yeah, we got a cardinal that's in there. How about that? As well as sparrows. Yeah, I'm not all that close to the tree right now, so the cardinal is feeling quite safe, if you will, especially because there's no cats in the immediate vicinity. And okay, so the cardinal's still up there, and I did toss a little bit of seed down onto the ground. Of course, chickens will probably come along and clean that up later. Yeah. It's actually kind of thrilling for me to actually see this cardinal up there eating like that. So, pretty cool. Had some, yeah, and it is keeping an eye on me. I imagine if I was to take a few steps closer, it'd probably take off. More than likely it would. Yeah, don't have to worry about it now as it's flying over the building. Yeah, what a dirty, dirty looking sunrise. Just yuck. And initially, I began to record due to the factor that we had crows out here. Not hearing them now, but they were back here. I kind of figured they'd be flying over my head at some given point while standing out here, but I guess that's not the case, at least not currently. And currently I am in the process of uploading that Dragon Ball G recording. Can we take a couple more steps up just a little bit closer? Watching me quite closely. And off it goes. And so shall we. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have yourselves a great one. Skywise out. I should have known better. Skywise out. Uh-huh. All right. Turn around and what do we have? Lovely. Just ever so lovely. But where's our precipitation going to derive from? You betcha. This type of activity right here. Well, I guess I get to add this on to the previous recording. Talk about wrong way driver. Just had somebody backing all the, well, good majority of down the driveway. Yeah. Yeah, we also have a nice shadow in front of this high flyer here. Pretty cool. I dig on seeing shadows and silhouettes. Look at that. That's pretty wicked. Wow. Casting quite the shadow, which, of course, is very indicative of just how thick that trail is. If it's casting a shadow like that, that's some thick stuff right there, even though it does not really appear as such. Yeah. Remember, there has to be substance in order to cast shadows. Okay. I guess. That's enough play for right now. For this day. And again, Skywise out. Yeah, the current time is what? 8 a.m. Yeah, this is the Baltimore Oriole up here for breakfast this morning. Not a great recording as we are seeing this through, we are seeing this through the slider glass door and the screen. A little bit of an upset hummingbird, it seems. And I don't know if this bird can actually see me or not, but we are walking up a little bit, a little bit closer, and off he goes. There, another little bit of bird watching, early morning bird watching. Oh, now we got the hummingbird that's come up, buzzing around. Is he going to come back? I don't know. Well, doesn't really matter. I think we got a decent enough recording as it is. Fun stuff. But then you know what? This channel's got a chock full vault of fun stuff. Whether through the videos, playlists, or community postings. Once again, there's a new community posting pertaining to that Dragon Ball G, what was that? Recording from yesterday. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. Fun stuff. Take care. Have a great one. Skywise out. Again.